Guys, we have a problem. Well, one of our receptionists that is locally working, he just quit. So we have like 2 weeks to find another candidate. I don't know what you propose or if you have looking for something.
I have an offer of a boy. His name is Ike, and he applied for our job. He lives in Corbera. So maybe I think it's the best option to cover our position as a receptionist.
Yeah, I think it's important that Iker is a person who enjoys and is passionate about the world of hospitality, and he likes to interact with customers and is offering excellent service.
Okay, guys, so I think we should do an interview in order to find the skills and let's see if it's worth it for the new position that we're looking for.
Okay.
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 Good morning, Iker. I'm Laura, and these are my colleagues Frida and Paul. We're delighted to welcome you today for the interview for the position of a receptionist with us. Firstly, we would like to begin with a few biographical questions.
Yeah.
Tell us about your professional background and how it has prepared you for the role of a receptionist.
Yeah, for sure. I've been working on the service relations and guest relations during years ago, as I've started as a waiter, and later I've been promoted to maitre, and I was and nowadays I'm still being the person in charge of a restaurant and in charge of a team of five guys, which are also working as a waiters. And I think that from years ago I've been working always based on excellent service and also based on teamwork, team efforts, and trying to do our best and manage the team and from the best way, trying to reach an excellent service for our guests. And I've also had some knowledge about the hospitality and tourism sector here in Catalonia. And nowadays I'm also working on another position during the week on an office here in Barcelona, in La Rambla, on a kind of tour operator, which is operating tours all around Catalonia, and I'm working also serving the customers.
And why did you apply for this job?
Well, because I'm nowadays trying to experience lots of different positions, and as I've been working at the same place for almost 1 year and a half, nowadays I'm trying to reach other opportunities and try to find new areas inside the tourism sector here in Catalonia, for sure. And I really want and I would like to work on the Costa Brava, which is probably the main destination in Catalonia, apart from Barcelona, which is the main one, obviously. And my idea is to be able to work there and try new things, new areas, and new positions in the sector.
And my last question is, in your workplace of in-out, which were your daily tasks?
Well, it's a very transversal office where I'm doing lots of things, beginning from, for example, answer all type of requests, emails, and calls from clients from different distribution channels, as Viator, Get Your Ride, etc., that are requesting special requirements, or they are complaining about something, asking for pickup times at hotels. And I'm also organizing different routes because as our company offers pickup service at the hotel and then excursions, I don't know, to Girona and Costa Brava, for example. But this main point, which is the pickup service, needs to be organized on a way that it's the most optimal one. And I'm working daily to ensure that the following day's pickup is structured on the best possible way. And also working on the manage of the fleet of guides, which is a big fleet of almost 50 guides. So managing all the operational part of the company.
Now I will follow with the competitional ones. I've seen on your CV that you have a good nature and explorers skills.
Yeah.
Why should we trust you?
Well, as my main hobbies are to go trekking and experiencing routes on nature, and I consider myself a very explorer guy. And I've been climbing mountains since years ago. For example, I climbed here in Catalonia, Pedraforca, Moderne, and other peaks that are the highest ones in our region. So I can prove that I'm doing this, and I'm also think that I'm a lover of nature. So I really consider that this offer, which is based also in sustainable and environmental respect, match also with my point of view regarding nature.
Okay. Also, working directly with clients. On your previous jobs, have you ever worked directly with clients?
Yeah, in both jobs, as I've explained before, I've been working in both positions that I've covered and I'm covering now. I work directly with clients as a maitre, obviously, because I'm always receiving complaints or trying to, in some cases, I have to go directly to the table and serve and ask and try everything is okay. And also in my position as an operational assistant in In-Out, I work also daily with complaints. I'm trying to solve all the people's problems and try to answer the questions. So in all my positions since nowadays, I've been working always directly with clients.
Okay, and finally, a little about with the skills, why you consider yourself as an empathic person?
This is a soft or a characteristic that I think I have since I was born. I really feel a lot of empathy with other people and with persons that are in trouble or that stuff, and I always try to feel how the other person feels or try to imagine, and I think that this makes you a better service or a better profile regarding the service relations management, because you can try to figure how the other people are feeling, and this always helps you to offer the best possible service.
Okay, so imagine you're in a reception and there is a queue of people waiting for the check-in. At the moment, you receive a phone call and two clients are also needing an urgent reservation because they are arriving and they are like loyal clients. So because the availability is super scheduled and limited, what would you do instead of, so you are going to take the phone or going to the direct clients that are already in the queue?
In this case, I would try to answer the call, but just asking for some few minutes, because you're giving a kind of response to the client, and polite ask for some more time because I have a lot of work at the office at the moment. So I would first of all ask for a little bit more time at these guests that are calling, and once I have had this, I would work on also try to get the check-ins faster or try to do the check-ins faster. And also I would ask to the manager for the question of these guests or these loyal guests, which in my opinion we have to take care of, because they are people that usually consume our services and are loyal guests, which have in my opinion have a little bit better status than regular ones, because they are really loyal to our company. So after asking for a little bit more time at the phone call, I would try to figure with the manager if he can try to make a reservation for this loyal guest, trying to adapt some availability or trying to reschedule another factors. And once we have this both problems solved, I will keep working on check-ins and trying to get faster to solve all the check-ins, as long queues always carry problems.
Okay, do you think you're the perfect candidate?
Well, I think so, because I'm a person with which I'm so motivated nowadays, and I really want this job because I love Costa Brava, I love Catalonia as a destination. I'm also so conscious about sustainable and environmental reasons. So I would really like to join this project, as it seems very interesting for me, and I think that match a lot with my preferences and with my needs because of the reason of the company, their mission, their values related with sustainability, with good service, with proximity also, and helping the region to improve and grow also, because the consume is based on zero mile products. So it's really a company that match a lot with my preferences and the way I would act if I had a company. So yeah, in my opinion, I think that I can help a lot to this project, and I can really feel very engaged with the company.
Okay, lastly, considering your previous experience in roles such as the booking agent, the restaurant manager, and the operations and logistics department, as well as all the responsibilities that it comes, what are your salary expectations?
Well, I will ask you to negotiate around 26,000 euros gross per year, more or less. I don't know what are your thoughts or what you're offering nowadays, because the offer doesn't show the salary range, so I don't know if we can discuss it now.
Well, in addition to that, we also want to know if there is another type of compensations or benefits that you consider it important for you in this position.
Well, as nowadays I'm not working with compensation, just with prorate salaries. I don't have any benefits preference because I have a house near Cadaqués where I can rest and be there during all the season. And by my part, I think that I don't have any needs regarding benefits. So this 26,000 gross per year would be a nice offer for me.
Considering your previous experience and your knowledge, I think it's really good position, and you are going to offer us a lot for the company, so we take in advance and we accept your offer.
Okay, so Iker, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Let's see.
For me
another
too.
time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Laura and Frida, I really liked this boy. Did you agree?
I think Iker is a really good candidate. He has a lot to offer to the company, but that is a shame that he asked for 26, because we are paying for that position 30K. But if he asked for it, I think it's okay. We can accomplish what he asked for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Iker really is suitable for our job position. He has the skills we need for this position, and he has already a good diverse education background, so he knows a lot about gastronomy and stuff. So I think he's the perfect candidate.
Yeah, and I think with that 4K that we missed, that we have left, we can improve it to put it in more in indie jobs or another jobs.